How's it going, guys? Just want to give you a quick update on some things that are coming to Tribe in 2.28. This will be releasing later today or over the weekend. A couple things that we've added. Okay, so big thing is emojis. I know everybody's been asking about emojis for a very long time. You used to be only to like things. Now you can have the ability to hit a plus here. We can add things like a rocket ship. We can have like crying face. And if you click off of these, it actually unlikes them or deselects them that way. So the cool thing is that if anybody has liked a post in the past, those will all be updated to the new look. So you'll see immediately like likes and things that have been in the feed will still be there. So that's the cool first thing about the feed. We've changed that. The second thing about this page is a much requested feature or problem that we've solved is when you're scrolling way down here into the feed, and then you click on someone's post, then you would go to a page and you would come back. But now we've added it to where it's a pop-up. So you can scroll the way down, tap into someone, go in here, write a comment, watch the video, click off, and you're not losing your space as you scroll down. I know this is a huge feature for admins when you're responding to a lot of different people and you want to make sure that you don't miss anyone. Previously you would click here, it would go to a totally new page, you'd hit the back button and you would land right here back at the top of the page. So not a great experience for admins or really for anyone. We've carried that feature through. If you head over to settings and go to admin replies, same thing here. Instead of that little sidebar where everything was like super cramped, you can click on here, open up, watch video, mark things as replied, and all of that works just the same there. One thing we've also added is from the dashboard, you can go over to settings on a piece of content, and we now have a featured checkbox here. So if you click save, so in this group, I've now featured that content. You can now feature this piece of content on the feed. So this will stay there at the top. This is great for like a replay or something that's coming up. You can take any piece of content that's in your replays and feature it here on the screen now. So just using that one checkbox. You can actually have multiple items, I believe. You can have even stack 2 or 3 if you really want to. So that's just great because you have kind of one type of content is on this section. We have a different type of content here that people want to get to, but you can go from here and just jump right into, with one click, just jump into the latest replay there. So nice little feature. Also on the feed page, one of the fixes we did was images. So before we would either crop images in a kind of an awkward way, but you can see here we've got a long, tall image. And then if I keep scrolling, here's a short image. And what it's going to do is just fill the height of that image, and it's not going to crop it. So here's a video thumbnail that was uploaded, and that looks great. It's not cropping it at all. And so we've just made the images. So whatever graphic you upload, no matter how tall it is, you're going to see the whole graphic. I know some of you have like text graphics or quote graphics, and they were getting cut off in a strange way. So that is now going to look a lot better. There's a number of other speed improvements, performance improvements, and bug fixes throughout the entire app. So things like scrolling is a lot faster scrolling down, and then sometimes when you scrolled up, it would kind of like stutter a little bit. That doesn't happen as much. When you click in and you've got a post with, let's say, hundreds of comments. We have some clients who have content you post and it's got hundreds of comments. Now the comments will actually load like 5 at a time. So it feels a lot faster. It'll load quick. And then as you scroll, it will load more and more comments. So it feels very fast and it doesn't feel so sluggish. So those are all the changes for now. A couple things we're working on is we have the new week view, which will look similar to an app like this, where you can have your week listed out and you'll be able to assign content specifically. So this little section right here is going to be its own tab that will be able to be added after community. And you'll be able to set specific content to specific days. Your users can come in and check things off. And as they check things off, there's going to have a little ring that closes, very similar to the Apple Watch. If you're familiar with the fitness app, like that, users can even add their own items here that they want to accomplish. And you can scroll kind of back in your history. You can set your own goals. So if people want to like, hey, by Tuesday, I want to do this thing, they can do that. Then when they hit the checkbox, they get a nice little confetti animation, and they're able to share that in the community after they're done. So this is a feature we built custom for another app, and we're moving it now into the core version of Tribe, so you guys can all use that for your communities. The other things we are working on is integration with Stripe Connect, and so soon you will be able to connect subscriptions to Stripe directly and do payouts and things like that. So this is going to really be mostly for our Pioneer clients who are using this, where we'll kind of cover all of the payment costs and Stripe fees, but we'll also work to integrate this with you guys that have your own Stripe accounts that want to have it bring existing subscriptions in. This will be a place where when you're on the list, you'll actually be able to check out from the page here. And if you were to join a new group, you clicked on this, you could actually check out. We've modeled this very much over similar to the Platform School, where if you're looking at a specific page, you'll kind of each have a landing page for each group where you can upload a video. You'll be able to upload images like this, and then you can have some sort of text that's kind of like a little mini sales page. I know a lot of you have your own sales pages, but this is another place you can send people. And they can do things like start a trial even. They can start to build monthly, build annually. If they have a card on file, they'll be able to, with one click, be able to sign up or add a new subscription. So some really cool features there. We'll have more on that later. Just want to give you guys a teaser of what is coming at the end of February, early March. So we'll see you guys on the next one. Drop any comments if you have any questions, and we'll happy to answer them.